Baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are now in the box, the man Dolan. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. No balls and a strike to count. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, everyone always looks at the schedule, and these cross-country trips can be a bear. I always looked at them with a smile on my face. 5 hours into playing with the boys, playing some cards, really coming together. I feel like that.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. At the plate, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
One of the keys to securing a win is to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Olsen has him played perfect. In now, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch on its way. Short, hit hard.
Stand up.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is into the box now. The man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And on the error, a run is going to score.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball, and it's next on the show. Arlene Garcia, your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Right fielder, the man, Dolan.
And the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it.
Stepping into the box, the man, Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Now at the plate, the man, Dolan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Dolan.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Baker going back on it. Gone! Coming to the plate now, the man, Dolan. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely.
Man, there's just...
Into the box, the man, Dolan. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. From the belt, the pitch, down the third baseline. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And the MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state. Now at the plate, the man Goldman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The man Dolan.
Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. Gone!
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shot.
Into the box now, the man Goldman. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. So make it 2 hits for him now on the night as this one finds its way into center, and his total. The man Goldman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Hot shot down the line.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show. Next. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Puig to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Striding into the box, the man Doman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Marlins leave 1. They're down 2-1. Striding in once again, the man Doman. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he cracked. Digging in, the man Doman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Puig at the track, and they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 45 home runs now on the campaign, and it's now 5-3.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it just like he did. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Miami get their 20th home win this year. Kurt Melvin earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First.
From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature-controlled atmosphere under the roof of Marlins Park. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. The Marlins attempt to break out the brooms in this 3-game series right after this. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down. Limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 4 to 6 to 3. Their books, no score on the show. So digging in now, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Marlins strand a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready now, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So a line drive double here has him in business to start the inning. Digging in now, the man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle. Saladino loves it. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man. Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The man Dolan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Puig on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game. From Little Havana. Striding in, the man Dolan. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there.
Leading off the inning, the man Dolan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers. So striding in, the man Dolan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Very weakly on the ground. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Off the sculpture. It's a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-4. Trying to pick things up where we left off. The man Dolan, he's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch on its way. High and deep to right center. After it is Verdugo. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 out. Done.
6-4 the outcome today. The Miami Marlins used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Chad Kuhl with his 4th win this season. MLB's coverage of baseball. Stepping in, the man Dolan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Dolan.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Gets 2 bucks.
Digging in, the man Dolan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Pagan has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance? The man Dolan comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball pulled hard but foul off to the left. West aboard here at first with nobody out. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw goes to third. Throw won't get him.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. first one, he was on it and fouled it off.
The man, Goldman, will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High in the air out to center field. Pagan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, the man, Goldman. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Pagan ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. A.J. Cole earned his 5th. Now from Sun. Coming to the plate now, the man, Goldman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone, a home run.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man, Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it.
Stepping in, the man, Goldman, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Hot shot on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Stepping up now, the man, Goldman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Pagan is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. The man, Goldman, will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Hard liner to center field. Pagan will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. One left for Miami. 5-2 the final today. Miami hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Arlene Garcia earns win number 7 on the season. From the Burrow. Digging in, the man Dolan, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Betts is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Digging in once again, the man Dolan. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them.
And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. But baseball is a game of streak. Up next for Miami, the man Dolan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. West, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Into the corner and slicing foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Every game the pitcher gets the lineup card, he circles the guy that can't beat him. Well, obviously.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good.
Now from Citi Field. Stepping up to the plate, the man Dolan. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the wall now out near the 390 sign. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And this, of course, is a ballpark. So coming to the plate, the man Dolan, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep and gone up into the second deck.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What?
Now at the plate, the man Dolan. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Toles is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Standing in, the man Dolan. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
Come on.
And the throw in gets away from him. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. New York rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. And a welcome.
Batting third, right fielder.
First pitch on its way. high in the air out to center field. Hidalgo has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. So stepping in, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dolan.
Bouncer to the left side. Rosario's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, the man Dolan. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward center field. Hidalgo patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
Center fielder number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, the man Dolan. First pitch coming, here it is. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? No, a little too much hook on it there. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. So chalk that one up as an ace.
Now running at first for the Marlins. Number 14, Emil Escobar.
MLB The Show. Now to the plate, the man Dolan. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. On to first, a double play. Now batting, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
He's set. Here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Tolles. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Standing in, the man Dolan. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
At the plate, the man Dolan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any rate. striding in to start the ninth, the man Dolan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Shot back up the middle, so he'll add one to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position.
Now running at first for the Marlins, number 14.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Metropolitans use the... Now from City.
Batting third, right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Dolan.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming at it.
Settling in now, the man Dolan. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking.
Now batting, right fielder. Dolan.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top